Oh, CC. CC.
The price you're asking is outrageous.
Don't want to pay? That's fine. I'm sure I can find someone who'll meet my price over in Skywatch.
The green take you. I won't have those upland upstarts outselling me. Your price is met.
Hooray! There you are. I sent you CC pictures because she's laying here like that's her right now. Being a big baby. And wanting all the attention. Oh, she just jumped down. So right now I'm playing on Callius. You love CC so much. I know. She's such a good baby.
So, what do you people value? I'm thinking of seeking trading partners in Volquaston.
But I'm playing Callius right now, basically just to do some stealing. I know it's not very exciting, but I need more money. So I'm doing a round of stealing of different characters.
Where did that go?
Callius is also my thief. She has the highest like Ledgerman skill point, so it'll still be fun. Let's do this. Yay! And I don't have that many more that I have to steal. And then I can switch over back to Rygaria, my orc. Oh no! That's not good. I get caught sometimes. Like this guy likes to catch me a lot. So I'm actually kind of taking a risk right now. Oh, he didn't catch me this time. Hooray!
Guild rule. You can't run, you can't keep up. Those that can't keep up get left behind.
This is Auradon, by the way, which is always where I do all of my stealing. Because I know the patterns of the guards, and I know
Maybe
who
I
I can
missed you
steal
before.
from, and you know, it's a lot easier for me to do all my stealing here.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you? Yeah.
So let's go to the Outlaw Refuge and see how many more things I have left to steal for the day. By the way, if you hear any crunching noises, I'm eating some crackers, so I hope you don't mind.
Been dipping our hands into strange cookie jars, have we?
Okay, so I'm almost done actually. I just gotta steal like around 7 more things and then that's it. So that's really good actually. Hey Adrian, have I shown you my house in the game before? My big ol' like palatial palace? Okay, cool. So when I'm done with my stealing, I will take you over to my house then.
Strangest thing. It just disappeared. Oh, did I really lose that again?
Come on. Divines, help me.
She'll kill me if I've lost it.
A typical tavern rat.
Did I really lose that again? Oh, did I really lose that again?
Okay, that should be good. Meh, I'll steal from her too. 'Cause why not?
I hope someone didn't steal it. know how long I've been looking for you.
Maybe it's in my other purse. Can't you see I'm busy? Strangest thing, it just disappeared. Wait a moment, I just had it.
That's good for now, in terms of stealing. I could steal more, but I can only sell 7 slots today, so I just was getting a little bit of a head start for when I can sell more slots tomorrow.
What delight!
There, that's all I can steal, or all I can sell for right now, so I stole a fair bit more than 7 items. So now, let's go to my house. And you can see it in its beauty. Okay, so this is my house. And my house is the guild hall for 4 different guilds that I'm a part of. Well, I'm not a part of... Actually, there's 2 guilds that I am a part of that it's the guild hall for. And then there's 2 other guilds where I am not actually a member of them, but they asked to use my house for the guild hall anyway. So I said yes. So, but this is the entrance of my house. You can see there's like a fire pit and these carpets. So like everything you're gonna see, other than like the architecture itself, I designed and I added and I built. So like these lights that are hanging and everything, even the flowers, like all the flora and the fauna that you're gonna see, like all the trees and everything, I added all those. And I made everything. Yeah, it's pretty freaking awesome. So like these pillars I added. I didn't add the little tapestry thing, but I added the pillar and this tree, and I added this tree as well. So going down here, the fountain came with the house, but I added in the crystals to make it look like it was glowing. And I added in these little trees over here. And these lights that are at the foot of the Red Guard lanterns, I added those. I obviously added the tree in the middle of the pool. Why did I do that? Because I thought, why not? Why not have a tree in the middle of the pool? And added that tree over there too. So all these little lights you see in the trees and everything I all added, and the flowers. So these are some of my mounts. You can only display like a certain number of mounts at your house. I don't know why. So, but these are 4 of my favorite mounts. So I've got my Frost Saber, and I've got my Lioness, and I've got my Fire Lioness, and my Dragon Scale Lioness. And then of course you've seen this one before. It's my Meridian Glowing Saber. And this one's my absolute favorite. This is called a Sigic Lioness. It's all rainbowy and glowing and stuff. But I like my Meridian one a lot too. And then I have these 2 guys too. So what do you think of my mounts? They're all majestic. So this is called Statue of Meridia, sorry. Meridia is one of the Daedric princes in the game. Why they're not known as a princess, I don't know, but even the females are known as princes. And usually a lot of the Daedra are known as bad and evil, but Meridia is one of the ones that is good. And I'm a part of a guild called Meridia's Maidens, which is an all-female guild. And so this is kind of like the statue that I added to kind of symbolize my dedication to the goddess Meridia. So I think it's pretty. And over here I have a music box playing a song called "You Free in Every Leaf." I just think that the animation is really cool because you can even see like the little tongs and the little dots on it and how it's moving and everything. I think that's pretty cool. And so again, all these chairs and pots and lights and the rugs and even these blue things in the background, I added all this. None of this stuff was here. And the tapestries. Another stone, another crystal. So over here I have my banker and my merchant. So people can, you know, access their bank and access their merchant. I've spent literally about $500 or $600 real life dollars on this house, purchasing things for it. And I specifically bought this house and designed it so that other people could use it. So that's why it became the guild hall for all these different guilds. Because people saw my house and were like, holy shit, you have a lot of stuff, that's awesome. And I was like, yes I do, thank you. So back here, I know, I want to live here too. Back here, these are called, what are they called? Mundus stones. They're called Mundus stones. And the Mundus stones give you blessings. You can only have one Mundus stone blessing at a time, but it's good to have all of them because then it's easy to change back and forth between the different blessings if you need to. And then all people can come and use the different Mundus stones and everything. And then over here, I have a outfit station, and I have a but this is where you like change your outfit and what you look like and everything. This is a transmutation station where you can change the traits on your armor. So like if your armor has a trait that's called like divines and you would rather it be powered or whatever, then you can change that using the crystals. And then I have, you're like, why do you have so many clothing stations? Well, it's because in the game you can get different armor types how to explain it? Like, there's different sets of armor. And like one of them's called like Hunding's Rage, and one of them's called Law of Julianos. And with these different armor sets, you can craft yourself, you know, different items and whatnot to have certain traits for your body, for your protection, and to have different powers and whatnot. So it's pretty cool. So, but these tables, you then have to buy what's called attunable tables, and then take them to where the armor crafting sets are, and attune them to that. And each attunable table is 500,000 gold. So, basically all my money in the game has gone towards these attunable tables. So I don't have very many of them, but I want to eventually have all of them if I can ever get that much money in the game. So, as you can see, I have like 4 different blacksmithing ones. I have Night Mother's Gaze, Hunding's Rage, and Shacklebreaker. And then I have only 2 wordworking stations, the normal one and the Law of Julianos. This is an enchanting table. I have 2 jewelry stations, one for Night Mother's Gaze, one for just a regular one. My alchemy station. So yeah, I've spent a lot of in-game money to try and build these up. And actually, I think I'm going to try and build something right now after I put up a champion point. see what this mail is. Inventory. So I'm gonna try and make another shackle breaker sword. Sharpened. Actually, I could just... No, wait, that's right. That's... Okay, actions. There's a 25% chance I'm gonna lose my sword if I do this. So let's hope I don't. Yay, I got my sword. Now I'm gonna make a glyph to put on it. These are all jewelry glyphs. This must be the wrong one. Okay, so it's this one.
Repora okori de nata.
So now my sword has been made and enchanted and everything, so that's pretty cool. Thinking if I want to make a new helmet or something like that. there's someone here at my house. Hello, friend.
Roporo oko de nata.
So there, I'm increasing my gauntlets. Oh no, is this boring for you? To watch me craft things? Not at all? Okay, good. I think I'll make something else. maybe I'll make one more thing. Maybe two. I don't know.
Rapora Oko de Nata.
Should I make something else, or should I call it good for now? Because I like wearing heavy armor. We have another viewer, Adrian. This is exciting. Trying to decide if I want to increase my critical resistance. My divines. Let's increase critical resistance. I'm playing North America. Where are you from, stranger? What's your name? You're Abscess? Nice. Well, nice to meet you. Thanks for watching my feed. I know this probably isn't very exciting right now. I'm just doing a little bit of building stuff and improving my armor before I show off the rest of my house. Let's see, do I want to make more stuff? Yeah, I guess I could make some more stuff. Your English is poor. That's okay. Your English seems fine to me. Where are you from? Because it almost looks like you've got like Japanese kanji in your name. Am I correct on that? Oh, Taiwan. Oh, okay, cool. My dad used to talk with a lot of people in Taiwan. So I'm guessing you play the game as well? Do I need Rakuta? No, I'm good with Rakuta. I have lots. Thank you, though. No, I tell you what I need is I need a tempering alloy. So I can turn all my stuff into a legendary. But I don't have any tempering alloy left. I used the last of it to make a sword earlier. Oh, we have another watcher. So now we have 3 people. Awesome. Welcome, new watcher. Oh, someone left. I know, Adrian, right?
Reporo Deni Denata.
And it looks like we have someone else visiting my house. Cool. Well, I will make one more thing and then I'll be done. I'll make a cuirass. Well, it's back down just to you, Adrian. The others left. I know, right? I want to eat it too. Oh, and we have another viewer back. Cool. Hi, new viewer. So now I will show you the rest of my house, Adrian. And whoever else is watching. So this is just a little fountain that I have. And of course more crystals that are at the base of each stair. And this area right here is kind of like the dueling gladiator area, as signified by the 2 knight statues that I have, as you see, and the different red flags. So, like, people can come and duel right here, and while they're dueling, they can overview looking the ocean that's back there. And then over here is like just like a little lounge area of sorts with some tapestries. And again, I added all this stuff, all these trees and everything. And down here is the ceremonial wedding center for if anyone wants to get married in the game, that they can have this lovely, beautiful ceremonial wedding area that was built out on the water. So like over here there's blue butterflies. Yes, I even added the butterflies. There's a crystal. This is the altar with where, you know, you'd stand and do your Pledge of Mara is what it's called in the game to get married, Pledge of Mara. And by the way, this platform right here that I'm standing on, this all was built by me. Because it ended right here at the stairs, so I actually extended this and built out this platform so that we can have this wedding center. And I thought it was really pretty to do it like on the water. And here's seating for your guests. So like I know a lot of guilds like to make a big deal out of if the characters are getting married, quote unquote. And here's the table where you would sit afterwards and maybe chat and whatnot. And here's like the two bigger seats at the end where the king and queen or the new married couple would sit. So I think it's really pretty, the wedding center. And then another area that people can go to, which is I think is kind of neat, and this was given to me as an idea by a guildmate, is you can actually go up on the roof. So you just walk up these ramps, and voila, you are now on the roof of the house. So you can oversee everything. And it's quite pretty. I think, anyway. Yeah, it's really quite nice. And people can like duel up here too if they want. So now let's go inside the house. Oh, I forgot to show this guy. It's my dragon statue. 'Cause dragon. Yay! It's pretty cool, I think. And, oh, and over here I have another shrine on a carpet, and I added these fire things on the sides of the house. These, because dragons, yes. And I added these lights and everything. So let's go in through the ornate door. So inside I have another music box, and this is just kind of like a welcoming area with plants and stuff. And even all this I added, like with the rugs and the lights and the little chandelier and everything. And over here in my study, this is where I keep like my trophies and whatnot. So these are some of the trophies of some of the big bad monsters and bosses I've fought and defeated, which isn't that many compared to some other people, but it's still a number of baddies that I've defeated. So you don't, for Adrian, you don't always get like a trophy for every boss you fight. Like, you've seen me fight bosses before, Adrian, but so you don't always get trophies. But when you go to things like vet dungeons or delves and such, then you can sometimes get, or trials, you can get these trophies. And then over here, this is like my kitchen area, where you've got like melon baskets and plates and a fire pit and apples and all sorts of things, sacks, a winery thing, fish, more barrels, some fish laying out on the table. So yeah, it's a nice little kitchen. And this is another doorway, which I think is really pretty. 'Cause you got like the painting right here and the chandelier. Again, which I added all these things. Could be right back. I'm gonna turn on my fan real quick. I'm feeling a little warm. Okay, I'm back. So over here is my favorite room inside of the house, the throne room. You got like goblet and seating and peaches and pretty tapestry. And you got you know, books and stuff, and another lounge area, because can't have enough lounge areas. I added these little purple crystals. And this is supposed to be like a wood elf throne, but I just thought it looked as like a pretty decoration to me. So, and I added the lights on around the fountains. More lounging. I've got my little incense bubbler. Sorry, not incense bubbler, incense burner. And skooma bubbler is what I meant to say. Because, you know, skooma. And this is very pretty, I think, with the throne, the crystals. And I added the two big medallion things behind it. So if you sit on it, one, I think that looks impressive as fuck. But then you can like overlook everything and it's just beautiful. I think, anyway. If I pause for a minute, it's because I decided to eat some lunch. I made myself some spaghetti. Oh, we have another viewer! Well, I'm popular today. This is my table. Where it's like the main dinner dining table. Over here is yet another lounge and dining area. Because yeah, originally I had a house at this place called Earth Terra Cavern, and I tore it all up. And I took everything that I had from Earth Terra Cavern and moved it all over here. And then I got a lot more furniture too, and so I just have a ton of furniture and stuff here. Tapestry and little urn and stuff. So over here is one of the bedrooms. This is my favorite of the two bedrooms because it's got the bathtub. Kind of a grimy looking bathtub, but it's still a bathtub, dang it. And a mirror that actually doesn't reflect. And this pretty painting. I think the painting looks really gorgeous. The bed and of course the little chest. You can't open the chest, which is annoying. And there's the second bedroom with another pretty tapestry. It's funny because a lot of my stuff is in the Redguard style, but I actually don't have a single Redguard character. Because to me, human characters are kind of boring. And there's three of them. There's Bretons and Redguards and Nords that are all humans. So that's my house. What do you think? Sorry, I'm eating a few bites of my lunch. But what do you guys think of the house? Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Cool. So the next thing I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch back over to Rygaria, who's my orc character. I'm gonna try logging out and I'll see if it keeps the game going. Not the game, but the stream. So if I accidentally lose you guys, Adrian, I'm just gonna open it up again and and I'll send you a new link. But I don't think it will lose it. I don't know. We'll see. So here I go. Because I'm switching characters. So far, so good.
It found me! Save yourselves!
So this is Rygaria, my orc tank. She's my baby character. She's only level 22.
Please, won't you help a poor soul like me? Please, my lady, spare a coin for a wretched beggar. Oh, but I am wretched. Don't you see my filthy fingernails? My oozing sores? I am a victim, it's true, but not of an enchantment. No, I suffer a terrible curse. Do not ask me my name. I have none. All I have is a tale of pride and sorrow. I haven't the heart to speak it aloud. Some cruel scribe committed my woes to paper, but I can't bear to read them. This is no mere fable. It is my life. Read it if you must. Just please, spare me the pain of hearing it.
Attention! Class is now in session.
Have you come for another look at nameless sorrow? Look then. Weedle. A name that breaks even the hardest hearts. Most people don't notice us lowly beggars, let alone learn our names. I thank you for that. But names cannot fill an empty belly. Please, mercy, spare a coin. What? No, you can't do that. No mortal can see my wretched state and not be moved to pity. Unless you aren't mortal. It's you, isn't it? Blessed Namira. You've come back to free me from my torment. Oh, great Namira. Sweet Prince of Decay. I thought I'd never see you again. Please, free me from your gifts. I can't bear them any longer. Oh, thank you. My gratitude is beyond measure. Undo what has been done, I beg you. Yes, I feel not much different, actually. What is going on? This is confusing. That was it? I don't feel cured at all. I feel the same. I'm confused. No, you must be wrong. Look! I'm covered in rags and sores. Just look at me. Look! Oh. Wait, what am I doing? Who are you? Erudio. Yes, I remember. My frumpy, boring friend. I should find him. Maybe I can help.
There you are. I have wonderful news. Maybe. The book, it changed. I was examining the book again, trying to see if there was anything I missed. Then, lines of text started appearing on the page right before my eyes. I know. It just returned. How did you manage it? Well, that's oddly specific, but I'm glad my plan worked. It can't be a coincidence. That must be what affected the Illuminus. Just take a look. Whatever's taken hold of Glaudia is clearly not pleased. I hate to cause her more distress, but I think we should keep freeing my friends. You saved Pavo. Well done. You should find the others. Perhaps you could help Tanelwyn next. She was interrogating two of my fellow students in the lecture garden.
What is that approaching? Some strange sea beast. Prepare to be boarded, mates.
One of you is the thief. I'll crack this case yet. Careful there, friend. There's a thief about. One of these two scamps is the criminal mastermind behind a half-baked plot to steal a pie. My pie, in fact. Cut down in its crispy, gooey prime while my back was turned. Oh, goodness, no! Sure, you recognize the most clever and curvaceous investigator in Tamriel. Clearly you need to read up on my escapades. Some clever writers committed a few to paper. Should be a copy around here somewhere. So, finished reading about my heroic exploits? Impressive, yes? Yes, Investigator Vale at your service. Have a puzzling crime to report? Well, I'll sort out your issue soon enough. First, I need to expose the sticky-fingered pie pilferer. It's clearly one of these two. What? Of course I am, silly. I know this seems like an unsolvable crime to the average citizen, but it's really all quite clear to me. Simply put, I'm never wrong. Proof? Why, of course I have proof. I just want these two to wriggle on the hook a bit longer. I'll reveal the identity of the thief soon enough.
Avast! Why do you pester me like this nosy wench? I'm no use for lumber pies. That slippery Breton must have taken it. Believe me, I know a thief when I see one, and that little twerp is guilty as they come. Must be mighty quick, though. I barely took me eyes off the rascal, and these eyes are as sharp as fish hooks, see? No, not possible. Investigator Vale said one of us is guilty, and it weren't me. She's clever as a one-eyed shark, that one. Vale's never wrong. Never! I saw a flash of brown fur out of the corner of me eye, quick as a dolphin in the wake. It was heading towards the hedgerow, I think. You don't think the Breton's a werewolf, do you?
You lay yet more burdens on an already burdened brow? I stole no prize. Now off with you before I cast you into the dungeon. Pie? I can't trouble myself with such trifling matters. I have a kingdom to look after, and a churlish child to wrangle. I stole no prize. It was clearly the pirate over there. I have no idea how. I never saw the scoundrel leave. What? You want me to believe that Investigator Vale got this wrong? Ha! Preposterous! The pirate's to blame. Just look at all these crumbs. Only a sloppy mariner would make such a mess. Yes? Look, they're everywhere. Leading off into the bushes, it seems. Why that scallywag stole off into the bushes, I don't know. But you can't expect a weary sovereign to understand the mind of a criminal.
Says there's crumbs to fall, but I don't see anything.
you've arrived just in time to see me expose the pastry thief. It's quite clear that the guilty party is none other than that pirate there. The picaroon's testimony, while colourful, included the flavour of the pie, a fact that only someone who tasted it would know. Another puzzling case closed. Impressed? A dog? Of course. The fur, the crumbs. How could I have missed it? It was so obvious. No, this isn't right. This isn't how the story goes. I am Investigator Vale. I am never wrong. Wait, I hear a name. Who is Tanelwen? I'm so confused. Yes, I remember now. That damned book, Illuminous. It's to blame, isn't it? I'll go check on Arudiel now. Auriel knows he'll need the help. Thank you, my friend. Being a sultry detective was uncomfortable. Let's see if Arudiel has found a solution.
Does that mean we aren't in trouble?
I don't know. But now I'm hungry.
Another successful rescue? Thank goodness. I suspected as much. Perfect. We're clearly onto something. When you rescue someone, new passages appear in the book. It's almost like you're writing a new story. Intriguing, and more than a little unsettling. Just have a look. Glardia's persona seems tied to the Illuminous in a more explicit way than the others, but I still haven't managed to identify her character. We're making progress, though, I think. Freeing my friends is clearly angering whatever force is driving this. If the Illuminous grows angry enough, maybe the force behind it will reveal itself. How's that for a plan? That wasn't rhetorical. Is this? This is an atrocious plan, isn't it? Have you found Selinia yet? Check the Academy walls. I thought I saw her up there. It's ironic. She normally hates heights. Get her down and perhaps we can make a bit more headway here.
So, Adrian, I think I'm gonna go actually take a little nap for a little bit. For like maybe an hour or so. Because I'm feeling kind of funny. But when I come back, we can play more. And you can watch me play more. Does that sound alright? Okay. I will be back soon.